Well, it's time for day 4 of the Inner Critic Challenge. Hopefully, yesterday you practiced your mindfulness exercises. But today, what I want you to do is to realize that inner critic, it's from a belief system in your head. It's based on what's happened in the past, and you've created this belief system to protect yourself. Because if you truly believed that what happened, it would be gut crushing. So instead of, let's say, mom or dad being at fault for telling you, hey, you're doing it wrong. There's only one way to do one thing. It's the right way and the wrong way, and you're doing it wrong. Well, guess what? You look at that as, there must be something wrong with me. Instead of, hey, your dad was really critical. That was my dad. Hey, he was a great dad, but he didn't know how to coach me. So my question to you is, how do you reprogram that? Well, we do it with affirmations. First, we focus on getting in a state like we did yesterday with mindfulness. Just do some breathing exercises. Put your feet on the floor. If you can, close your eyes and just breathe in and out through your nose. Take a couple of breaths in and out, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Maybe do some physiological sighs. 2 sips in through your nose. Blow out through your mouth like you're fogging a mirror. Do 3 of those. Great. That's going to help bring the boil down. It's going to help you untether your thoughts and feelings from your mind, from your body. Okay? Now, because breath, when you do it intentionally, there's something about breath that connects the conscious and unconscious. Why? Because we don't really think about breath. We do it automatically, but we can override it. So is something magical about taking control of your breath that kind of helps you get out of your head. That's number 1. Number 2, I want you to think about reprogramming the computer with some affirmations. Now, this is important because every time that you think about an inner critic, like the perfectionist maestro, that perfectionist maestro is going to tell you that you have to do it. Nobody else can do it because everyone else is going to screw it up. But when you do that, what happens? What happens? What happens is you don't reach out for help. You don't stop until it's perfect. And usually that means you don't ever get it done. So what if you said to yourself, I embrace imperfection? Or I choose to get it done rather than making it perfect. That is a great affirmation for the perfectionist maestro. What if you have a problem with a logic mastermind and you are just too logical, emotions always are getting in the way? What if you said to yourself, I trust my intuition and wisdom? And while you're doing those affirmations, it's supposed to be done after you've done some breathing. It's best to be done during meditation because that's when you're most suggestive. It needs to be heartfelt. It needs to be coming from inside, because if you do not reprogram these belief systems, the old neural pathways will continue to fire. Continue and continue and continue. And you're just going to go back to the old habits. You need to believe that you can change those neural pathways. And you do that by first bringing the boil down with breath work, and then using these intentions, which are really affirmations, and then practice saying them throughout the day. Remind yourself. I'll give you one more. If you're an overdrive samurai, I choose to see challenges as stepping stones to success. Instead of just saying I'm going to switch to another something, or I'm not satisfied. It's a matter of reframing how your inner critic saw things. Now, it may not be this simple, but it's just day 4. It's a piece of the puzzle. And we're going to get to plenty of other tools. But for right now, that's all I want you to practice. And if you'd like, just put love in the DM to me after this in this is going to get post, and I want to make sure I send it to you. I have a list of affirmations that I can send you, and a lot of them, over 50, so that you can then go through these affirmations and pick one that resonates with you. Why? Because if it doesn't resonate, it won't work. You have to believe it. Do you believe? Well, then you can make it happen. I will see you here tomorrow for day 5. Go make it happen.